So I am taking a break from photography. And this isn't supposed to be any type of clickbait video that, all the other YouTubers that you might be watching do be like, oh, I'm quitting photography and all that. No, this is just me literally telling you guys the truth. And I am taking a break with photography. And I feel like this is the right move to make for myself. To be honest, I feel more relieved that I'm like letting this out on a video because sometimes it's best just to let things out that you have within your mind, and it's not good to ball things up inside, especially as guys or men who like to keep things inside. It's just not healthy at all. But I would just like to let you know that I am taking a break. It's not a serious break, and it's not like, oh, I'm quitting photography altogether, but I just want to let you know that I am not going to make it full time like it was before. Um, and for those of you who did not know, I was doing photography full time, or at least trying to make it full time, and it had its ups and downs, but it was also a learning opportunity for me, and I definitely learned a lot. Though, from all those things that I definitely learned, I'm going to use it so that I can make a better future for myself. And one of those things that led me to making this decision of taking a break from photography is with a new opportunity that actually came my way. I actually got a full time job, quit Amazon, the Amazon warehouse. If you guys know, then you know it's not that great. But yeah, I definitely got a new job, and this job is obviously full time. And I believe that it will also allow me to build my photography in different ways. And I am still mainly a portrait photographer. I still love taking portraits of people. I still love sharing my portraits with my client and showing them how amazing their photos can be and how amazing they can be, especially with a little bit of guidance or just having me as their photographer. And if you guys haven't already checked out my website, it is Cam Kodak, KAMKODAK.com. I do a lot of portraits, outdoor and also studio photography, and also headshots, graduations, weddings, and so much more. But I just wanted to show you guys, my work if you want to see it on the website. But let me just backtrack to portrait photography. Like I said before, it's what I love. It's definitely what I love to do. And it's probably the main thing that I love to do. But when I took this break, or the fact that I'm even making this break with photography, it allowed me to open my eyes to other types of photography out there, whether it be street photography, travel photography, or even just wildlife photography as well. And there are just some other things, even landscape photography, that it really just opened my eyes to. Photography isn't always just about, having the best camera, the best lens, and trying your best to make as much money out of the photography equipment that you invested in. And while those things are very, very important, I feel like there is definitely a lot more to it. I remember making a walk on a greenway, and it was just, relaxing and soothing, not having to think, oh, when's the next paycheck going to be coming in? Or, oh, what do I have to do to make sure I get the next client? Or how do I make my own client happy? It was just something that I decided to do. I went out for a walk, a 7 mile walk. I think it took like 2 hours and like 40 minutes, but it was just a very therapeutic walk. And I had my camera with me, and I just, started taking photos of the things that interested me. And while the photos weren't like the greatest things ever, it just allowed me to take a step back and, just enjoy life as for what it is. So I took pictures of plants, flowers. I know this sounds kind of ridiculous, but hey, it was just nice, just calm, chill, and it allowed me to think of what I want my photography to be in the future. So, what I want it to be in the future is something that I can enjoy. And that's why I wanted to take a step back and take a break from photography. And by doing so, I know it will allow me to build up my photography, especially my portraits and studio photography, to a point that it will, or would have never been able to be like if I didn't just take this break. So I am grateful. And if you do need to take a break from, let's say, photography, videography, or just from something that you are passionate about, something that is your hobby, but you don't want to quite make it a job just yet, or something that is a hobby but you feel like it's becoming much more of a stressful thing and not something that's enjoyable, then, take a step back, take a break, go to the fundamentals, or just venture into other things that, allow you to express that certain hobby of yours in different ways. And I believe that with what I'm doing with my photography would allow me to push myself even further within my journey and achieve the goals that I want to achieve as well. So yeah, I just wanted to make this video and let you guys know that it's good to take a break, and it's also good to let things out too. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Well, if you enjoyed this video, please be sure to leave a like, subscribe if you are new, and I will see you in the next video, especially when everything is set up, especially when I get that good cash and I start building up my studio the way that I want it to. All right then. Well, I will catch you guys later. Take it easy.